Kidnappers, and check it out now. So, listen, the day of reckoning is tomorrow, man. 6ix9ine finna go in court, and he got to point niggas out left, right, and center, bro. Him, okay? Basically, he got to tell people, bro, them niggas kidnapped me. And yes, the people who are going to trial are the kidnappers. Now, the government is trying to make sure he gets to court, and they're taking mad crazy measures. You ever watch the movie SWAT? Good movie, by the way. But it's a movie where they're showing how when someone is going to testify and they're cooperating with the government, or they're a person of high profile, or whatever the case is, basically how they have to treat these people while transporting them. And apparently 6ix9ine, who is a cooperating witness, has to get treated almost like that. He's going to be transported to court tomorrow morning via a secret, secure tunnel. It's an underground tunnel that they want to make sure that if he's in a car, niggas don't blockade the shit and try to kill him or something like that, because the government needs his testimony. Now you're probably saying, what the fuck do they need his testimony that much? Because they're going through great lengths. So they're bringing an underground tunnel. It's going to be U.S. Marshals. They're not even telling people where the tunnel is or where he's coming from or what time he's going to come and leave. They're trying to make sure he gets there, could testify, and could get back. Now, this is why they need him. They got everything already on the guys who kidnapped him, but they don't have enough to make everything make sense. 6ix9ine is the person who's going to connect the dots. He's the person who's going to say, oh yeah, those messages you have are from him, and yes, him then kidnapped me. The government already got the messages of the niggas planning the shit, the niggas sending videos of weapons after the shit that may have gotten used during the robbery. They pretty much got everything already. They just need 6ix9ine to say, yes, that's what it is, and to connect the dots. Now, again, the defense attorney, their last statement while they were trying to prep their defense is that this whole shit was a troll and this nigga never got kidnapped. You know, he trolls all the time. Now, I will tell you, it's a very complicated case. I'll probably do another video where, I kind of break down what the government is presenting in terms of the kidnapping. But in a nutshell, 6ix9ine is going up against some high-ranking gang members, okay? He was supposedly in the gang too, but these niggas are high-ranking, okay? The only way they could probably get off is if this nigga don't testify, so the government got to make sure he don't get hurt. It's interesting how this is about to unfold because tomorrow, again, there ain't no video footage of the fucking courtroom. They ban all cameras. But at some point, he's going to have to take the stand, and that's probably going to be really emotional. Apparently, the courtroom is filled with a lot of gang members. The courtroom is filled with mad niggas who used to be in the gang he was in. You're going to have to sit there, look all them in their faces, their families, and point niggas out. Now, we could say, yo, they kidnapped you, blah, blah. But still, it's a very tough thing to do, especially when you realize that the only people who probably keeping you from not being dead, because you're literally have to point niggas out, is probably the government. You guys can comment, but you guys like them, subscribe. Again, with the cooperation that is anticipated by 6ix9ine, I believe that his team hopes that he'll get about a year or so, which will let him out of federal prison in about a month or so. I think that would have been really favorable, and I think that's really just wishful thinking. I think a year, I don't know if they're going to give him a year, but I could definitely see him getting between 3 and 5, or maybe even 2. Again, they might give him 3 and then he gets out in 2 because he's already served 1. We'll see what it is, man. But anyways, you guys keep in tune and keep it locked here. We're going to be watching the whole day. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram, and I'm going to keep you updated on everything that's going on in court. Again, super emotional day. The 2 dudes who kidnapped him allegedly was fighting with him at LAX. Whatever went wrong, they also didn't like how he was moving. Without them at times, they didn't feel like they were getting compensated right. And again, I'm not here to say who's right or who's wrong. If I'm putting my life on the line for somebody, what's that worth in terms of money? Again, those are the conversations and arguments that were happening. And again, the prosecutor has all these in text messages and even audio conversations, and they have transcripts of these things. And they're basically just kind of getting 6ix9ine there to say, yo, yeah, this shit happened. Does this change your mind of Does this change your opinion of anything that happened? You guys let me know, man. But anyway, he's going to be testifying against these niggas tomorrow. And we'll see if there's another delay or if there's any other updates, okay? Keep it locked here. It's your boys, Akademiks. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe.